So good day all and welcome to the South African lawn. Shit! Owens! What has happened to our weather? What is this? Nee man. Dis nie lekker nie. Ja, hy byt soos 'n polisiehond. Yeah, so as you all would have probably noticed that the weather the last couple of days, not a couple of days, 7 days to be exact, a week, has been terrible, okay? And thankfully Madagascar and Mozambique has decided to share the path of the hurricane with us, luckily not as severe here, but it's led to some sadness for me really, because I can't mow my lawn. Not that I've not mowed my lawn, but now I had to mow my lawn in the rain or when it's wet and all that lekker stuff. So yeah, I wanted to do a different video on some sort of chemical called, no, let's not talk about the chemical, how to control nutgrass, but I decided to dump that idea and first do a video that's a little bit more relevant with the weather at the moment, you know, that's more, I don't know, jy weet wat meer toepaslik is eigenlijk, that's more fitting for the weather now. Sorry, struggling to get the English words out there. So yeah, let's talk about a couple of things that you can expect during this and also what it'll do for your lawn and what it won't do for your lawn. Okay, yeah, so normally the African sun, which is very, very bright and strong, allows us to keep a very, I want to say almost a chemical free lawn and still keep it healthy. And the reasons for that being is that sun and the weather that we get, you know, thunderstorms, but then sunshine after that allows the lawn to dry out. Whereas now on the flip side with this weather, and it looks like there might be more rain coming in, what's happening now is our lawns are staying wet for 5, 6, 7 days consecutive. And what that is doing is it's creating the perfect breeding ground for funguses and as well as insects. So I've been seeing plenty of posts, and it's actually not been only this week, it's actually been a little bit different weather. I won't say completely out of the ordinary, but a little bit different this season, where we're having a little bit more cloudy summer weather and also like more wetter and damper conditions, which has allowed for insects to breed more frequently and also funguses to nail our lawns more frequently. Whereas if you have that bright sunshine after rainfalls, it really just dries the lawn out, and it takes that thatch layer and it dries that out, so that eliminates or it lessens the chance of fungus really breeding out in your lawn. Yeah, so on this lawn I'm very, very thankful. As you've seen about a month and a half ago, I scalped this lawn down to the soil level, to the soil layer, which allowed me to take all the thatch off that was present. So this lawn is really keeping itself fairly healthy. I have applied a preventative fungicide, which has also helped. It's as if I saw this weather coming, but I just want to show you, if you have a close-up look, this lawn is growing so healthy. Not a lot of thatch, mostly and mainly green leaf blade. As you can see there's the soil already starting down there. Maybe a little bit difficult to see on camera, but really quite a healthy lawn. I'm going to take it to the outside now, where I don't treat that lawn nearly as well as this one, and I'm just going to show you the difference between the two lawns. Yeah, so this is my sidewalk, or whatever you want to call this part, and it's a bit of a different story here. Thankfully I've also applied a preventative fungicide outside here. Actually, what I had left in the tank, I came out and sprayed it here. but a different experience on this lawn due to the weather over the last month or so. Far more spongy. It'll look to you as if it's nice, and it is nice. It is looking nice, and that's it. Yeah, so but just have a look at this. Look at those indentations, and there's not a lot of leaf blade here. And I'm mowing on my tallest setting, 35 millimeters on that real mower. So really this lawn is also begging for a scalp. And I'm going to show you one of the things that I've seen a lot of people complain about, or not complain about, ask questions about on the Facebook page, and I've received numerous questions regarding this matter as well. They think it is a fungus hitting their lawn, and it isn't really. It's this stalky layer in the lawn like this that pushes out of the ground because of overgrowth due to a lot of rain that we've had, and then your mower comes and it basically scalps all the leaf blade off, and it only leaves the stalk left. So this is exactly what happens right there, and this is also the reason why we're seeing a lot of fungus at the moment. So the lawns are getting overgrown, a lot of thatch is building up, or a big layer between the canopy of the grass and the actual soil. Big breeding ground for funguses and all nasty stuff right there. Cheap Baziana, I know I must do my edges. I haven't done that in quite some time. Hey, this dog is making me move. Yeah, yay. Yeah, okay, so we've talked about the problems now, but now I want to talk about some of the solutions, or what you can do to at least improve the situation that you find yourself in at this stage. So yeah, first things first, I would change my method of fertilizing. You know, we normally start off early in the season with low nitrogen going higher, and then down. Whereas at this stage, I really think we should be focusing on the K, NPK. K is the stamina and the health of your plant, which I would far more focus on now. I would put something down with a high K number to try and protect your lawn. That's what I would do. And secondly, what I did there on that lawn was actually perfect timing. I removed all the thatch, as I said, and that didn't allow much space for thatch, or a lot of time for thatch to build up first, and a lot of space for thatch to build up. That leaf blade is growing right on top of the soil at this stage. Big scalp and a big top dress, and boom, Bob's your uncle right there. It's looking much better. And thirdly, it's not something that I like to say, but maybe thinking of applying some chemicals now to get rid of your issues, and also as a preventative for the issues that you've got. I don't know if we're going to still receive that geel perske rain that we normally get in February, which is also quite a long stretch of rain. I don't know how the weather works, but I suppose only time will tell. But getting your chemicals down, like your fungicides and also your insecticides at this stage, those are the two things that I would really focus on at this point in time. Oh, look at that beautiful dog right there. Yeah, so getting those two things down would be key for me at this stage. I'm working on both of them. I'm seeing a lot of worms, a lot of insects, really demolishing lawns. Seeing even this tough kikuyu being brought down to its knees. Yeah, not a good time for us here, guys. Get those things down, and I think you should be on the recovery. Guys, I just want to show you how much less thatchy or spongy this lawn is actually. That's the right word. Just have a look here compared to that section that I just showed you outside there. Just have a look there. The lawnmower just rolls over here so much easier. It doesn't snake around that much. We'll talk about snaking in the next video. But I tell you what, it's just far better satisfaction mowing, far better satisfaction walking on a firmer lawn. Lekker thing that I've done here, guys. Yeah, lekker. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to apply fertilizer to this lawn. I think this one needs it most. However, I'm going to fertilize all of my lawns. Not that this lawn needs water at this stage, but I do not like fertilizing when it's raining, because you never know how much water you get. Then it storms, then it washes away, and then it doesn't rain enough and it burns your lawn, especially when working with chemical fertilizers like I'm working with now. So the product that I'm using is 315. Let me just show you that quickly. Yeah, so this is the oakie right here. Yeah, so once again, 315 has got a high K number, so that's what we're looking for right now. However, I don't know whether this lawn needs herbicide or fertilizer the most, because as you can see there is a ton of weeds as well as nutgrass, which we'll touch on in the next video. So I'm going to fertilize this lawn, and also my spreader has decided to stop working. It does not close at the bottom anymore, so fertilizer just keeps running through. Okay.
Wanna do, ooh, and from the fields of flowers you chose to pick me. You're spreading sugar on my misery, and I don't fake this kind of feeling, never felt so real. My heart is on the table, cause you're my everything. I do, I wanna marry you. Cause when you're around, I know it's true. The way you make me feel is so good, babe.
Yeah, boom, done is the fertilizing. That was lekker. Only takes about a minute or two, really. So yeah, I think I'll have to fix my spreader there, but guys, that's all I can say. Yes, here comes the sun. There comes the sun. So that is very exciting. Hopefully we can get some more sunshine. Oh, I just want to give you an update on this fungus affected areas of mine. So actually more grass has died off than I first anticipated. But it is coming back now, and I've stopped it dead in its tracks. I can't see it spread any further. I haven't picked up any signs as of lately, whatever. Sorry, my English is so bad. So yeah, that has worked really well. As well as there you can see, that was actually a fertilizer burn right there. Guys, be careful with that was a fertilizer burn, so be careful with the chemical fertilizers. But the disease really looking a lot better. Guys, I think that's going to wrap up this video. If you've got any questions, or you're suffering with any of these, or your grass has any of these kind of symptoms, give me a shout. Maybe send me a message on Instagram. I'll reply the fastest there. Not fast in any case, but that's where I'm most active, on Instagrams. Shoot any of your questions there. Be sure to follow me there. And then lastly, I would just like to thank all the new subscribers. On 900 subscribers at the moment. Thank you so much, guys. I really do appreciate that. So if you have enjoyed this video and you haven't subscribed yet, maybe consider doing that. Hit the bell on as well, so you get notified when I put out another video. And yeah, thank you so much for supporting this channel. I really do appreciate it. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.